Hey, good afternoon. Welcome back. It's February 2nd, and welcome back to my channel as we finish up my platform blind. As you can see right now, I've got the decking going on. I bought the rest of the wood this morning, got screws. I'm going to go ahead and finish doing this. But in the meantime, I got to paint the bottom half before I do the top half and start setting the slabs in. So instead of bothering watching me doing this stuff, I'll show you the end results at the end here. All it is lay the 112 inches, lay them on top, screw them in, then I'll paint them, and then I got other things to do too. So hang in there. We're going to get the top of this done here momentarily. All right, the deck is totally done except for the handrails. Top portion of it, and get the thing on here. I'm going to strengthen it out a little bit more with 2x4s. I want to show you the deck and where I'm at, and I'm also starting to lay out my rubber mats for padding, just to get an idea where they are. I have to go buy more screws to finish up the deck a little bit, but for the most part, we're getting there. So let me show you the deck and that close and personal. All right, there you have it. I have gaps over here because that half a board over there made it all, I was one shy. But for the most part, that's the deck. As you can see, starting to lay the rubber mats down on top to insulate it and make it a little quieter. And my steps are done. I'm going to put handrails up there and be good to go. Okay, well for now, I'm going to have to stop here because I got to go get some more screws and I'm going to lay this stuff out. Once I get it all done, we'll do a walkthrough on the video on it and show you what I got. But, you know, laying the mat out is pretty simple, but I'm going to do the video on it once I get ready, okay? Talk to you in a bit. All right, I got the mat on. Wow, less than 10, 15, 20 minutes, just stuck them all together. So let me show you what I got. There you go, the rubber mats are installed. Now they're pretty simple. I'm walking around the stand now, so I'm almost to the point where I'm going to put the blind in. But what I bought was these, okay? They're just floor mats, exercise mats. Now what's nice about them, if you can see, you just take it apart, right? And I'm not being dumb, and I know you're not dumb either. You just turn it around and the pieces go together like such. And that's all there is to it. But the whole deck is done with the mats. I got to go around trimming it. Got to put some screws down there to kind of tack it in harder. I use cement glue, but it doesn't seem to hold. So here's where I'm going to take a break. I'm going to go back up to the house, grab the truck or the trike. I got to go down to Tractor Supply, buy some screws so I can finish this thing off. But for the most part, we're done. I'm going to bring the blind down here next, my chair, and then we're going to start on the inside stuff too. All right? Wow, we got a lot done today. As you can see, I got my handrails up there. Get it up so I can get on the stand a lot easier. And now I'm fixing to tack down these pads. What I bought were the self-lathe screws, whatever, but they got like, let me show you a little closer here. They got like a little washer on it, so when I put them down, they're actually going to hold this mat down. I'll show you. So what I'm doing is I just put it in here on the corner somewhere. I use contact cement, but it didn't seem to want to hold as good. And I don't want this thing to flip up and fall down. So I just kind of put a couple screws in each panel, and that'll hold this thing down when the wind blows. Haha. This thing's going to be tight. Let me show you. You can see now my mat is down. That's pretty good. But what I'm going to do now is put the blind in here. I've got my chair up there in case you didn't see it behind me. Set this stuff aside. There's something I'll do in a minute. I got to get a file or hacksaw to trim the blades off so I don't cut my fingers. But as you can see, put my hunting chair in there first. And then I'm going to put the blind on top, center it, and secure it with the same screws that I'm using there. Plus I got these little 1x1 slots to hold down the canvas on the side. And then I'm going to build my shooting platform on the inside. So I'm going to stop right here for right now. Let me go ahead and organize myself, and I'll get right back with you. All right, here you go. We are done. So you can see, excuse me, still losing weight. The blind is on, the platform's done. Rubber mats are on. Hand railings, not too bad for an old man. I got a little bit more on the inside, as I already showed you that. Here, show you here shortly. Well, I'm inside my blind, ladies and gentlemen. It's there. You can look behind me. You can see out, but you really can't see in. But Still got a little bit more work to do. I wanted to show you this, so hold on. My shooting shelves, as you can see, look out there, man. Look at that, it's gonna be fantastic. And then of course, I gotta finish this side over here in case a deer comes in over here. But man, this is fantastic. And I got room to stand up in here. Hold on. As you can see, I'm standing up in this thing, okay? So let me give you, you already saw the front, so hold on. Looking at the inside now, as you can see, plenty of room. Let's go from the door. There it is, the inside of the blind. I'm gonna show you the outside here in a minute. Let me clean up a little bit. And anyway, looking good. Okay, so that was the inside. As you can see, the views from there are tremendous. What I want to do now is I'm going to walk around with the video, show you the outside from a little bit farther so you get a good look at it, okay? So hang in there so I can finish this video up and I'll talk to you. That is it. Platform with the Crossmeyers see-through blinds on there. I'm going to walk around the front. You can see it all. I love it. It came out good. Not bad for not being a carpenter. Not bad at all. And yes, I know it's a little bit of an incline, but the hill's that way. And it's going to let the water run off instead of accumulating on the inside. So anyway, here's the front half. You can see I got the windows open right now. Sorry about that. I'll have to, like I said, I got more work to do. And then from the side view. As you can see my view behind me, that's where the deer come in. And I want to thank you all for hanging around with me, watching this thing complete. But this will conclude part 2 and the build of this blind. I love it. It came out exactly the way I wanted to. Sturdy, solid. A couple little bit more tweaks to do to it, like put screws in, etc. I gotta finish tacking down the mat. And then I gotta build 2 more shooting platforms to the side. I don't worry about this side so much, but I'll put something there anyway. So that I got 2 more to build and they're coming out pretty good. And of course I ran out of screws again. So with that in mind, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching my channel. I hope you enjoyed it. I got my hand in the way there, don't I? Let me change hands here. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my channel. I enjoy building it. I enjoy putting it together. There you go. That's my baby right there now. Anyway, thank you. For all the new subscribers, welcome to my channel. The older ones, thank you for sticking along, and those that just swing by, thank you too. I appreciate it. But this will conclude the Crossmeyers deer platform build that I did myself. So, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll see you later.